Me and Roger have come for a dog walk from up round Hooton again. And you've guessed it, yes, I will be calling at the pub when I get back. Just for one, because I've got to do the horses later. Because Bee's away teaching for a couple of nights. Down at Summerford again, actually. So we'll see what she gets down there. And my mother-in-law, Catherine, she's not back until later tonight. So I've got to do the horses. I'm on horse duty. Someone's just put a comment on one of my videos. I was walking down here. Because obviously I've called the video Bee's taking over or something like that, because there's a lot to do with the dressage simulator in the middle. She said, well, you ought to rename it Ben and Bee's channel. And I said, well, surely we can think of a better name. So if someone can come up with any sort of witty suggestion to rename the channel something, probably like about dogs running off and being naughty. No, something to do with like Bee's job in eventing and horses, and my job in farming and his passion for dogs and things. There'll be some funny puns and things I could think of, isn't there? I'm a bit blank at the moment. I'll have a think on my walk. Very windy up here. Hope you can hear it. So I presume with potatoes, I have done a year harvesting potatoes in my youth, but never really did. I did some planting as well. Anyway, we didn't do it like this. Do they put an earlier, because the centre of the field's not flowering yet, they are just coming, but obviously this is fully in flower, the outsides. Is that because they'll definitely be ready sooner? There'll be a different variety and they'll be ready sooner, so you can get the headlands off first and then before you do the main body of the field? Or is it just because that's how much of that variety they wanted and they did the headlands in that? Never made it to the pub. I had to come back to the farm because my dad had managed to find a whole mattress and get it stuck in a front mower, and we've got it all pulled out now and he's just going back off again. So yeah, it looks like I'll be feeding up now. There's a pint waiting and I can't drink it. The crows are all in here, look. They're literally getting on the feeders. One here, just running around, is that one? You doing? You know very well. You're everywhere. Crows, rooks, whatever they are, but they get on all the feed and then they're always crapping in it. I haven't got anything to scare them off today, so we're gonna get a free ride. I'm now here on horse duty. What time are we on? It's only 5 o'clock. Can you see Roger in the background? He's like poking over the fence somewhere looking. Very jealous. Like a horse. Come on! She's a retired racehorse. She's been quite poorly. She was so poorly she was laid out. They thought they were going to have to say goodbye to her, but she's rallied round. She got up when the vet came. And yeah, he had a bit of an abscess or something, it busted out. Leo! Come on, you greedy guts. Trying to undo horse knots, I'm probably doing it wrong. Ugh. Hello, Clumber Bumber. You ready? Be nice. Leo, come on! Totally ignoring me. Totally ignoring me. Clumber's been good. I heard him in. Leo, come on! You coming? Doesn't have a care in the world, does he? So much for horse whisperer. Was it herding tactics like cows? Come on, Leo. You coming? I might be able to drag you into the fly mask. Maybe not. Come on. On the wrong side of him for starters, but like, I do stupid things. I never did anything with horses while we were growing up because my dad didn't particularly like them. I think we once had a horse on the farm, on the old farm, and only because it just turned up randomly and someone had to come and pick it up or whatever. Leo, I'm having to nearly drag you through here. Come on, go and get your dinner. Come on. Not a lot of spring in his step, is there? He was a really, really good eventer for B. Really, really good. Go and get Leo in the stable, and Clumber lives out at night and sort of roams around where she likes. Bee's at Summerford and she says she just rung me actually. She's on a farm ride or something and someone's got a GoPro and they're filming some footage, so I'll put that in next and see what that looks like. Be more interesting than watching me here anyway, with my wavy hair.
The box is all loaded up, Bobby's in, so off we go to Summerford now. So we're here. So we've made it here, Bob. He's had a little walk around, haven't you, mate? Yeah? Oh, so you've got your fancy head colour on with your posh show name, haven't you? Because you're very posh, aren't you, Bob?
took my, because it doesn't fit in the holster.
Come on, in you go.
I just wished to give you like a bit of bloody room. It was like this far off your hoof behind you. Me in Spanish said, oh, it's so peaceful on our road.
Not with us.
We're going for blood.
Especially not with me. I'll drive you insane because I've got the most loudest voice ever. So farm ride's done now. It was amazing. We all enjoyed it. Lots of fun. So you might see bits of footage which we got. He's in his stable now. He's settling in. I'm just going to go and take his tea now, including a nice little treat of an apple. So we're going to have a look what he's up to. Here he is, and tucking into his apple. It's already gone. You've settled in really well, haven't you, mate? Got your hay, got a nice bed, plenty of water. Happy people. Check this out for a muck heap. Just drop it in there, trailer, off you go. Job's a good one. So I've paid for hookup, for plugs, and to keep my fridge cool. Guess how much it costs? £50. What a joke. Like, who uses £50 of electric in 2 days? So he's out having his snack of some grass before I start my lessons at 8 o'clock. So he's going to have a little walk around as well now. Hopefully, I've got a few volunteers that are going to, every couple of hours, get you out of the stable, a bit of graze and a walk round while I'm busy coaching. So I've only got a half an hour break, but by the time I've walked back, it'll probably be 15 minutes. You're very handsome, aren't you? So I'm going to show you around a 360. So this is where all the horse boxes stay in and the trailers, people camping. You can just see the barn slightly behind, that's where all the stables are. And then right at the back is the pavilion where the kitchen and the bathrooms and the showers are. And then this is Mr. Bob again. We're having a turn. And then these are the arenas. So there's show jump arenas, flat work arenas, grid work arenas ×3. So when there's 3 camps, it's all available. Some nice decor flags. And then in the distance, we've got all the cross-country fences, which is where I will be based most of the day. And these are the other pavilions for camps A and B. We are in camp C, and these are some little pods. You can't quite see ours because of where everyone's. Oh no, there's one there. So these are luxury pods if you wish to stay in those. Rise up. Let him do a jump in. Sit up away from him. Over your right shoulder. Attack, sit back, leg. You can do it. Believe in it. Leg. Lend for the rein, let the horse stretch. Wow. Well done. One hand riding. Come on, where's your arm? Oh. Row. Wow. So that's it, cross cross-country training done for Monday. Now it's my turn for Bobby's dressage lesson. So we'll see if anybody gets any footage of us. It'd be nice to share it with you. So dressage lesson done. It was great, but he was a powerhouse. He was showing all his moves. Usually steady, you have to push him on, but he come out strutting his stuff. I was a bit tired after coaching and a bit thick. I didn't know my left and right, but we got going. And you'll see from the videos, he was flicking those toes. Sassy. Was trying to contain no bucking. But he loved it. And onto this grass. Beautiful grass, isn't it, Bob?
Yeah, you don't normally get briskets in this size.
Which butcher is it from?
Trotters,
Where's that?
just on the A64. So they do their own pigs, but they order in the cows.
Yeah.
Real
job.
Boss, are you not joining him?
Evening activities about to start. Off we go. Daddy's bowling. Full start. Oh, God! She's off! Oh. Go for it! Oh!
I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. Baby, what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Slapping in the driver, snapping in the rain. Beautiful sky, wonderful. Whip crack away, whip crack away.
I'm on some dumb shit, by the way. What do you say? You can tell I'm missing no meals. Come motherfucking with an automobile and I hit it with his grill. So he's telling me to chill. He's telling me his friends are in love with sex appeal. Cause I hear like I'm on you or something you can grab. So I'll put up in the jack and I hit it with a jab like my anaconda dope. My anaconda dope. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? I am made a baby with me.
Said I'd be on at 7, and that's happened. Feeling a bit steady today. We had later night than planned, but it was a good time. So we'll take that. So we're going to have a good hack around the cross-country course this morning. A good leg stretch, and then back on with lessons at 8 o'clock. So another quick turnaround. But the early bird catches the worm, so off we go. Silver hares. Definitely having a party. We had a few little pops into the water and over these. Testing my stickability this morning. He loves it. Now drive. Just come for a sit down for literally 2 minutes on my lunch break, but I thought I'd just get this shot because this is beautiful. I've got a shot of Bobby in the background who's just come here. Nice reflection. Good boy. Just having a bit of a snack and then straight back in. A couple of pole work lessons, one more cross country lesson, job done, and then pack everything up and off we go on the way home. We're all done. As you can see, it's been a warm one. We've got to clean the whole stable out so we don't get cross-contamination. It seems a bit of a waste, like getting rid of all the shavings, but I have to do it. So I'm going to set off back now. 2 and a bit hours should be. Hopefully you don't get rush hour too much. Bob's already raring to go. He's got his snack for the way home. Windows open, lots of ventilation. Bob's back and he's in his stable munching on his hay like a happy man. Had a busy day, haven't you? Horrible journey home. Horrible traffic. And here's Mr. Leo. He's come to see his friend Bobby and talk about the adventures.
It's Monday. Happy Monday. Probably stayed up quite late last night watching silly films. Because B wasn't there. Cows are all laid here. They like this corner this year, this lot. It's nice having a few red ones mixed in, isn't it? Bit of colour. This is the lawn I bought my Cobra mower for, really. So I want to do this every year and it takes a lot of cutting. It's full of weeds and all sorts, molehills, everything you say. But I've got that done now. I can go and get some stuff done at the farm. Maybe the third thing was just to cut his grass. Anyway, dinner time soon. It's literally 10 to 12, so I'll get this back lift. I have to lift this in the car. That's a bit of a back-breaking idea in the old pickup, but we'll get there. Here's the pub from the front, the 1903 at Unpagnell. Really nice building, isn't it? Be helpful getting there for a pint soon. Maybe tonight. Noah's been destroying things. Now it's we've had a problem with a pipe on here before, and on his way home it started blowing engine oil out by the looks of it. Nice window, Noah. Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna be a nightmare. Good job we've got that chrome stuff to clean everything. It
looked like a lot of it was coming out there, but I mean...
I think it's blown up there. I don't think it's coming out of there, but... Yeah. Well, it might be. We're trying to work out where it is. It's just, we're gonna have to fucking clean all this up somehow. We've had it running and I can't really just see anywhere it's oozing out of. Obviously when it gets a bit warm it blows fairly well. Yeah, Noah's got his finger on something now. I'm not sure if that should have a pipe on it. I can't see a pipe laying anywhere. Whoa, here we are, stood by it. Cleaned it up, all the areas where I think it might be, weatherman. But we don't see it leaking yet. I think you might have to wait for it to get warm. Not an obvious leak. Noah's just trying to move it a bit, see if we can get it leaking, but yeah, it's proving a bit complicated for those simple guys. Noah knows a fair bit about cars, really. He plays about with, well, plays about his own and all. Knows a bit more than me, but not me. He's gonna lose me thingy roll. That's precious. It's like gold to me mum, that kitchen roll. Got it back. I've got this to strip down. I don't need any spray tan for the holiday. I've already well started my tan. Is this what people mean when they say the oil up? So this pump or whatever it is here, I reckon it's coming out of the... I don't think it's coming out of this pipe. Don't think it's coming out from the pipe, but it's very wet underneath. But it's leaking all around the base of that. I wonder if like however that fixes on's leaking. And me and Noah have been down pit all day, haven't we? We've shoveled about 20 tonne of coal today. That's why we're so mucky. I've got to go and put manholes back now. because my dad's decided to rearrange them. Yeah. Well, that's repairs done. Now back to the farm to strip the mower and get the mower running so we can finish doing his field. And then the 2 tents parked up until a guy comes to look at it, because it's like a compressor leaking on the top or something. So that's great. And just have to get a pint of water because it's absolutely scorching. But we're just on with stripping the mower now and taking a gearbox off. It's all just a bit hectic at the moment. My dad's got to finish mowing. They're coming foraging tomorrow. Yeah, you know, everything's going wrong. But we'll get there. It's a Monday, meant to happen. I think, I don't know who's gone. My dad or our Joe's gone off mowing again. Hopefully our Joe, but you know, my dad's probably going to go and find another manhole. So yeah, the front mower's out of action, we've dropped that off, but we've got the rear mower working. And now I'm going to set up, me and Noel got to do a mix. My dad's gone mowing, great. Do a mix and move some cattle around for some cattle that my dad's now, but our Joe's now going to fetch. And that chatter's out of action until tomorrow at least. So yeah, everything's going on. Yeah, we just moved a load of cattle. So because it's so hot and like we do not want to be running cattle anywhere when it's this hot, if we don't have to. So I set a load of bales up. Took me like 5 minutes just to funnel them in the right direction so there was no mistakes could be made. We don't want to be running around more than they need, and we don't want to be running around more than we need. So it all went very well. Right, so it's sounding like Noah's going to do another mix thing. He's just finishing feeding up, and then I'm going to have to go and rake some bits up that our forager man's big rake's like a 4 thingy rake. Can't get in some little places, so I'm going to have to go with our rake just to do these little bits when I eventually get there. There's a car here, might be Mick Cook, might be here. Oh, he is. I don't know what he's doing. Chris has just called in to see where the other fields are because they're dotted about a bit to row up, so he's going to go and do them. I'm going to have to go and row some parts up between trees, but he says that my dad's like mowed branches like twice, like some big branches and things that are just in way that I might have to drag out of the way as well. Can't have them going through forager, I tell you. Right, we've been and raked up some little bits that probably could have left really in hindsight. But it's someone else's field that we've cut for hay, so, well, for silage. So you don't like to leave bits and leave it untidy here, so just need to tidy them up. Forager man will probably hate me because he'll have to do some really awkward little bits. But that's just part of the job, isn't it? Now me and Roger... That was no good, was it? So now me and Roger, he was been looking at birds or something, he's very giddy, are gonna get home, and I cannot wait to take this fake tan all off me and get a bit of a wash. I think it's gonna stain now, it's engine oil, isn't it? I once took, when we first got the impact gun, the Milwaukee gun, what's up with this tractor now? I took the sump out the bottom of the engine oil with it, underneath it came out really quick and it all went all over my face. I had a black face for like probably about a week. It's Tuesday, just got here. It's like the postman's just like dumped letters on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, pick them up, shall I? And yeah, I'll see what's going on. I think Noah's washing a tractor off. Hopefully the 210 gets fixed today. What's Roger doing? He's hiding. They're all off out of the yard. In convoy, I'm presuming. A lot of money's worth kicking about here, isn't there? So yeah, we're going to collect this. Well, it's more like it's hay really. The weather it's been. It never bulked up. We left it later thinking it'd bulk up. And only got that sort of inch of rain, start of June, but it was too late and it's just all pretty seedy, and then it's had a couple of days drying. It's very dry. I'm not allowed out of the yard. I'm not allowed on the machines out of the yard. I just have to stand here and talk to cows all day. No, I'm joking. I've got some things to fix down here, put back together, and then I'll yeah, and then I'll be probably rolling or something up there. Possibly. No, I'll be disappointed though, because Joe's kicked him off for 2:15. He's on the 1:30, and towing with a 1:30 is a bit of a blooming nightmare. It's a bit sluggish. You have to go through all the gears. Roger's staring out. What are you looking at? There's a big thistle over there. I ought to go and chop off. There's a few actually. Probably just get the mower on and run round and knock a few off. We don't have a topper here. They're going to be flowering soon, aren't they? If we're not careful. Oh, there's a pigeon flying away. Is that you saw? Good boy. Still not being allowed on the tractor, but I've fixed. Well, I've nearly fixed what I'm meant to be fixing. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there then. So, guys, been looking at a 210, the tractor with the oil leak, and yeah, it's the seals on the compressor unit or whatever it is. So me and Noah did find out exactly where it was. Turns out these seals we can't get hold of any, I think, yet. So it's going to be sat there a bit longer, but at least we've worked out what the problem is. Roger's run off, I'll have to go. Come here, please. There's tractors everywhere. You need to behave. Good boy. Night seems the only thing I'm good for is being a paperweight. Years in training to be this good paperweight. My dad's going to come and teach some soil here so I can move. I've been allowed to do a load, done one load, but I didn't video because I was like right nervy about it this time round. And I had to do all awkward headlands, so anyway, I'm not a natural born forager. Joe was talking to me nicely on phone and just binned off. It's come down with some water, I think, to put in to help it go through the forager better. When with a 3-acre field left to do, that was herbal lay. Told him not to bother, like, waste of time. Anyway, he's here now. I might as well go home with this half. Go on with a little itty bitty load and I might not even need to venture out again. 2 tractor journeys I managed. I've not broke anything yet, so that's positive. This field is rough, by the way, if anyone's noticed. Jesus. Even without running on the manholes. In reality though, we've got to feed up, and then we're going to be sheeting up in 26-degree heat. So I think a bit of rehydration now is not a bad idea. Just saying hello to these. I've not seen these guys yet. These all came last night, didn't you? You're all looking at me funny, and I'm talking to you like you're my best mate, but you never met me. Don't look bad, to be fair. Don't know how much they cost though. We're getting a bit worried about this buck rate guy. He's no fear. I keep thinking he's going to tip it. Not a job for me. Noah's putting a tedder on so my dad can go tedding. My dad's just up there chatting. Yeah, we'll probably get fed up and get sheeted up. We'll leave him compacting it down for as long as possible. It's very dry, it'll not compact down there well at all. It's just air really. Right, we're just feeding up, and those are a few of them hanging around the water trough, so I'm going to go and have a look. I presume it's probably bunged up. Don't look desperate, but you just tell, like, when you know them, know the pen, that something's amiss. That's what I'm guessing. This water trough's running in here, so I presume it's just a bit of muck in it. Just been and checked it now, it's totally fine. There's just 3 or 4 studs, so I'm like, oh yeah, we know when things are wrong. And no, there's nothing wrong. There's just 3 bullocks enjoying a bit of cool in the shade by the water trough. Well, it's better than being a problem, isn't it? Maybe I'm looking for problems. Yeah, I've not filmed much of the whole bringing the silage / hay in. Because obviously it's all going to be on Joe's video and he's literally been droning and all sorts. So there's no point putting the same thing on 2 videos, is there? So I do think about him sometimes. It's a bit of plastic I found in the yard, just to go in the bin. Right, we're just going to brush, well, I've said brush it up, I might be right or wrong because there's some concrete dust and that on it, but just brush it up neatly around the edges. I don't know if he wants bucket on here down this side to square that up a bit. I'm going to sheet it, not right, does it? Yeah. Then we've got like a cling film to put on, see-through sheet, and then the black sheet, and then that's just a bit of old sheet at the back. But we put it there just to catch any loose that fell off, and it looks like he shoved it right to it. Me and Noah are collecting tyres for the bucket. I was going to use bales, but Joe wants us to do this. What are you laughing for, Noah? Apparently Ash is like this. This is for Ash.
Yeah, it's for Ash.
Never seen anything like it before. We are working, I promise. It is like, I have to do something with my watch, it's always dark. 5:15. Joe's playing on the forklift, doing an important job of staying out of the way. and we're playing. Whoa! Down! Well, there, go on and I'll widen it. She's greased up, but she's not. Right, down! Whoa! Forward! Down! Forward! Whoa! Just crowd back a touch. A bit more, that's it. Down and forward. Down, forward. Go on, out wakes, it's a long pallet. Down, forward. Down, forward. Go on. Right, you should have it. Beautiful. Great success. It's about 7 o'clock. We're about to throw in towel in. We're a bit of an awkward, it's been very windy, very awkward. No one's got his flashes on. Flashy, flashy! He don't know. We're winding my dad up. Roger's in the boot, ready for some dinner. I think Noah's off home in his little nice car. Posh car, innit? Saying how posh your car is. Still wind up one. They're not really electric, he's winded them. Arjo's playing there, just putting a few last bales on. He's probably filming us saying, everyone's going home, look. I'm still here till 10:30. Got some bales to put on here. He wanted to get on JCB, so yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there. See y'all tomorrow. It's Wednesday. It's just after dinner time. I've had the dentist at dinner time, and I've been messed about a bit this morning. I also had my great uncle trying to ring me to tell me something, but I don't know what it is. And because he's gone to Lincolnshire, and it must be bad signal there or something. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be there doing something. But I've not been pre-warned of anything, so I'm just going to see how we're going. I think we might be on about rowing up and baling the hay that's left. Some other fields that we had got cut, but I'll have to find out what's going on. Anyway, the video is getting really long because of B's part as well, so I'm going to stick this up and I'll tell you about the rest of today in the next video.